We got a little borderline harassment. I don't know. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. A little community gang stalking. I don't know. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Okay. How much we can go? Okay. Okay, that's how it looks like to me. I see no movement. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's make sure. Okay. Alright, they're arriving too. Look at that. She saw the dog. And she said, hell no. She's not gonna deliver that package, I don't think so. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, guys. Oh, she threw it. Oh, it's stuck on the gate. Damn. There's a police officer there, too. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Oh, that's the female 5130. Look at that. That's the female 5130. That's the reason for the police officer passing by. And she parked away from camera view. She parked away from camera view. Okay, so we do have the police officer. And this female is 5130. That's the female 5130 walking a child. Working alongside Tunnel Central police officers. Okay? There we go. And they're also leaving them. Okay? So, we were able to capture the police officer. Obviously, 2 police officers inside 1 squad car. Okay? 2 police officers. Same time frame as the female walking by. It's all prearranged attack. Prearranged attack. Okay? At 6:40 p.m., Sunday, July 26, 2026. We have the police officers once again working alongside the recently employed United States Postal Office female employee walking around with a small child. Okay, we were able to capture her in the act of helping the delivery person by throwing the package inside. Obviously, she's very aware of the dog, and she felt confident enough to do so. Okay, and we have her on video. So this is Tunnel Central officials and our current mayor, Larry Dominic, and Nella Greco, main proprietor of 5132, prearranged attack. Okay, this is a prearranged attack involving the 2 police officers, not just 1. Now 2 police officers have been instructed to ride along together, obviously waiting for me to respond. Okay, this is it. This is history in the making, and this is categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. The pressure's on. The pressure's on. That's the reason for the high frequencies and electromagnetic field waves, and that's another reason for food being ordered as catfish as well. Okay, that food that is sitting on the gate was delivered. Ex-wife should be arriving as well. So that could be another reason. We're on standby. And once again, the female has been instructed to simply walk around with the child. She was dropped off away from camera view. And that's pretty much it. We should have a better understanding what's going on very shortly. Okay? The dog has been outside for quite some time. Okay? Alright, current time 6:42 p.m. 6:42 p.m. Sunday, July 26, 2026. Once again, this is categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. Plenty of second character witnesses in the area. The dog is being left outside, and obviously this is all prearranged. The game of manipulation, daily plan attacks, entrapment. It started with the food right there. Okay, that's the food right there, and also a package being delivered. And you can see more vehicles are participating as far as community gang stalking. There we go. All right, not much going on, and for now, I guess we're just gonna be waiting. And that's it. Not much going on. The dog is still there at 5132 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 6George. Let's see how we're doing. That is pretty much it. Okay, can I be by the window? Ex-wife should be arriving shortly. So this is okay. And we're doing okay here. Okay. Bam. Bam. Okay. Not much going on. Alright, I think that's it, guys. We're gonna have to go back in Ex-wife should be arriving very shortly. Okay. Waiting. Not much going on. I don't know what the hell is going on. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. Okay. So we are still waiting. 6:45 p.m. Sunday, July 26, 2026. Once again, this is a prearranged attack. Catfish. Bait, focus, follow, attention span, social acting. Okay, we do have the female working at 5130, recently employed by the United States Postal Office. Okay, 5130 and 5132 are working together. That package right there is the missing link. Okay, and also we have on video a delivery person. The female at 5130 is walking around with a small child, okay? And obviously she didn't go back in her residence. She walked toward that direction, okay? She walked toward that direction. Not sure why, but it could be catfish as well. We did manage to get the 2 police officers on video that were... well, waiting for me. Waiting for me. That package right there is catfish, okay? And the female walking by with the child is also catfish. That's the reason she was dropped off, most likely in that area right there on command signal. And once I approached the window, that's when the police officer and the female were instructed to pass by. Okay, now the delivery person, well, the dog is still there. The dog is still there. The dog is still there. Okay. All right. 6:47 p.m. Sunday, July 26, 2026. So that's what we got so far. This is categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. And obviously, we have the internet connection being attacked as well. Okay, so this is, they are strategizing, and attacking the internet is a big part of it. See that? So attacking the internet is a big part of it. The internet connection is being attacked at 6:48 p.m. July 26, 2026. This is a military-grade technology, high-tech surveillance monitor, Army apparatus tracking signal scanner device. And it is attacking all of our phones to avoid our continuous surveillance of criminal activity involving state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment, and of course, trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. Okay, so that's exactly what's going on as I'm speaking, guys. So we are on standby. We're getting a better idea that how the police officers were instructed to participate, and this is a prearranged attack, okay, on me for documentation purposes of mental health issue illness, okay. So there we go. We got the internet connection being attacked, and not nothing new. But for now, that is it. I guess that's it, guys. I don't see nothing else. All right, so that is pretty much it. All right, that is the time of the attack. 6:49 p.m., July 26, 2026. And that's the reason they continue attacking the brain since 2003. Okay? And present. Over a decade of electronic harassment on the brain. So that's the reason for the pressure's on. Okay? They know sooner or later I will become ill and the brain tissue will weaken and start bleeding over time. Okay? So this is how they're able to manipulate their business, are able to manipulate businesses, remain in control, and silence their adversaries. Remember, they do need a safety net, okay, to avoid any association or blame if something happens to me physically or electronically. And clearly, this food being delivered and left on the gate is a big indication, and everything that happened right afterwards is a good indication. And the individual is parked away from camera view, 5132, okay? And the individuals are parked there as well, 5132, second floor tenants, and the dog remains outside, okay? So all that is catfish, okay? All that is catfish, and you can see the intent behind it. They really don't care about the food. The food is being used to lure me to create family conflict as well, because my ex-wife is in the area, okay? Individuals, public is passing by, and they are noticing the food just hanging on the gate, okay? And we were able to capture the police officers clearly working alongside the recently employed United States Postal Office female employee, okay? I remember this Postal Office employee, we caught her in the act of a prearranged physical attack on me, okay? So we did capture her, most likely holding a weapon, waiting for me. She came up from behind me, okay? All right, that's it. I don't see no more police officers. I don't see no other. So for now, we're moving on, okay? Don't see nothing else. This is strategizing that is taking place periodically. Next door, 5135, second floor hideout. Okay, so that's exactly the strategizing that is taking place. You can see the vehicles are being instructed to park on this side. All these vehicles are organized crime family employees. All these vehicles. And a little community gang stalking. And we also have the broad light harassment being redirected from the dollar store, okay? The dollar store owner is no longer there. Obviously, he has transferred his business over to a family member to avoid any association or blame if anything happens to me, especially with the IRS, the paperwork trail. Okay, so I guess that's it. Nobody home, nobody showed up. I guess that's it. I really don't see nothing else. Nope. Looks like everyone is pretty much staying away. We tried. A little community gang stalking. A little community gang stalking. I guess that's it. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. Vehicles passing by. Okay, I guess that's it. Moving on. 6:54 p.m., July 26, 2026, Sunday night. That's it. We do have the police officers involved in criminal activity. 2 police officers driving in the vehicle. I guess they're saving gas. We have a vehicle that just arrived as well. So we're gonna find out if it's in Bob. It is parked away from camera view. Okay. So I guess that's it. We're moving on. 6:54 p.m. July 26, 2026. Sunday night. We got him.